Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Everyday English with Johnny. I'm Johnny.
Hi, everyone. I'm Rose. Nice to be here with you again.
Rose, before we start, I want to ask you something simple. How are you feeling today?
Honestly, a bit slow. I looked outside this morning and it was gray and rainy.
Yeah, that makes sense. Weather really affects how we feel, doesn't it?
It really does. On sunny days, I feel much more energetic.
Same here. And that's exactly why today's topic is so useful. Today, we're talking about how to talk about the weather in everyday English.
Some learners think this topic is boring.
They do, but in real life, weather is one of the most common things people talk about.
Especially when you don't know someone very well.
Exactly. Weather is perfect for small talk. You don't need deep English. You don't need difficult words.
Just simple, natural phrases.
Right. And if you can talk about the weather comfortably, your English will immediately sound more natural.
That's true.
Quick reminder before we continue, if you're enjoying these real-life English conversations, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. It really helps Everyday English with Johnny reach more learners.
And tell us where you're watching from and what the weather is like there.
All right, let's start with the basics. If you want to talk about the weather, the easiest question is, how's the weather?
Very simple.
Another very common question is, what's the weather like?
They mean the same thing.
Exactly. You can use either one. Now, Rose, let me ask you, how's the weather where you are right now?
It's cloudy and it feels like it might rain later.
Perfect. That's a very natural answer. Notice something important here.
What's that?
You didn't give a long explanation. You just described what you see and added a small detail.
Right, I didn't think too much about it.
And that's the key. Don't overthink. Simple answers work best.
Like it's sunny or it's raining.
Exactly. You can also combine ideas. For example, it's warm and sunny, or it's cold and windy.
Those are very common.
Now, let's talk about temperature because people mention this all the time.
Yes, especially when they complain.
That's true. The most common temperature words are hot, warm, cool, cold, and freezing.
Let's start with hot.
When you say it's hot, it often means uncomfortable.
Like when you're sweating.
Exactly. Now, warm is different. Warm sounds positive.
It's warm today usually sounds nice.
Right. Then we have cool. Cool is not cold, just a little fresh.
A lot of people like cool weather.
And cold means you probably need a jacket.
And freezing means very, very cold.
Yes. People often say, I'm freezing, even if it's not extreme. It just means they feel really cold.
That's true.
Now let's talk about what's happening in the sky. If the sun is out and the sky is bright, we say it's sunny.
Easy.
If the sky is full of clouds, it's cloudy.
And if water is falling from the sky, it's raining.
Exactly. But sometimes it rains very heavily.
That's when you say it's pouring.
Right. And there's a famous expression, it's raining cats and dogs.
Which just means very heavy rain.
Yes, no real cats or dogs, just an expression.
English has a lot of those.
Now, what about wind? When there's a lot of wind, we say it's windy,
Windy days can be annoying.
especially if you're using an umbrella.
They usually break.
Exactly. You can also say there's a strong wind today.
Both sound natural.
And in some places, people talk about snow.
You can say it's snowing or it's snowy.
Right. Snow can be beautiful at first, but after a while, it can be tiring.
Especially when it's cold all the time.
Now, here's something very common. Weather changes. Sometimes the weather changes many times in one day.
Sunny in the morning, rainy in the afternoon.
Exactly. There's a great phrase for that. 4 seasons in one day.
I like that expression.
People use it a lot. And when the weather keeps changing, people usually check one thing.
The weather forecast.
Right. Many people check it every morning on their phone.
Mostly to decide what to wear.
Yes, or whether they should bring an umbrella. That's why people often ask, "Did you check the weather?"
Or, what's the forecast for today?
And a very common answer is, "It's supposed to rain this afternoon." Supposed to is a very useful phrase in daily English.
You hear it all the time.
Exactly. And of course, the forecast isn't always right.
That's why the weather feels unpredictable.
Yes, and that's also why weather comes up so naturally in conversation. It affects what we wear, what we do, and how we feel.
Everyone can relate to it.
If this lesson is helpful so far, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. It really helps Everyday English with Johnny reach more learners.
And tell us where you're watching from and what the weather is like there.
All right, let's keep going. Now, Rose, earlier we talked about how weather affects our plans and our clothes, but there's another side to it.
You mean how weather affects our feelings?
Exactly. Weather and mood are very closely connected.
I totally agree. When it's sunny, I usually feel happier and more motivated.
Same here. On bright days, people often smile more and have more energy.
But when it's dark and rainy, everything feels slower.
Yes, some people feel tired, sleepy, or even a little sad on those days.
Especially in winter.
That's right. In winter, there's less sunlight, and that can really affect people.
Some people even experience seasonal depression.
Exactly. That's when the lack of sunlight affects your mood for a long period of time.
So when someone says, "This weather is really getting to me," we understand right away.
Because we've all felt that before. And that's another reason weather is such a powerful small talk topic.
It connects to real emotions.
Now let's move into something very practical, real-life conversations.
Sounds good?
Let's imagine we're meeting at a cafe after work. I'll start. "Hey Rose, how are you?"
I'm okay, but wow, this rain just won't stop today.
"I know, I got completely soaked on the way here."
Oh no, did you forget your umbrella?
"I had one, but the wind was so strong it was useless."
That happens all the time.
Exactly. And notice something important here.
What's that?
We didn't plan this conversation. We just reacted to the situation.
Right, that's how real conversations work.
Simple sentences, shared experience, natural reactions.
No difficult grammar at all.
Now let's try another common situation, making plans.
Okay,
"Hey Rose, what are you doing this weekend?"
I was thinking about going to the beach.
"That sounds nice. Did you check the weather?"
Yes, it's supposed to be sunny and warm on Saturday,
"Perfect. That's great beach weather."
but Sunday looks rainy.
Then Saturday is the better choice.
See how naturally weather comes into the conversation?
Exactly. Before we decide anything, we usually talk about the weather.
It's almost automatic.
Now, let's look at some very common weather expressions that native speakers use.
These are really useful.
The first one is under the weather.
It means you're not feeling well.
Right. For example, "I'm feeling a bit under the weather today, so I'm staying home."
That sounds polite and natural.
Another common expression is "every cloud has a silver lining."
That one sounds a bit poetic.
It does, but people really use it. It means that even bad situations have something good in them.
Like when it rains on your day off?
Exactly. You might say, "Every cloud has a silver lining. At least I can relax at home."
That's a nice way to think about it.
Another useful expression is "come rain or shine."
That means no matter what happens.
Right. For example, "I'll be there tomorrow, come rain or shine."
It shows commitment.
Yes, these expressions make your English sound more natural and confident.
But learners shouldn't try to use too many at once.
Exactly. Pick one, practice it, and use it naturally.
Now let's go back to small talk.
Small talk is not about deep topics.
It's about being friendly and comfortable.
Weather is perfect for that. For example, you can say, "Nice day, isn't it?"
Or the weather is crazy today.
And the other person will usually agree.
Then you add something small.
Right, Let's practice responses. If someone says, "It's so hot today," what can you say?
I know, right? I can't wait to turn on the air conditioner.
Perfect. What if someone says, "This rain is awful"?
Tell me about it. I forgot my umbrella.
Exactly. You agree, then add your experience.
That keeps the conversation going.
If you just say yes and stop, it feels awkward.
Conversation needs a little back and forth.
Now, what about positive weather?
If someone says, "What a beautiful day,"
You can say, "Absolutely, the weather is perfect."
words like beautiful, gorgeous, and perfect are very common.
And for bad weather, words like terrible or awful work well.
These are simple but powerful words.
We've covered a lot in this episode.
Yes, but everything is very practical.
That's the goal. You don't need to remember everything today.
Just choose one or two phrases.
Use them this week in real life.
Talk to a coworker, a friend, or even a stranger.
Even a short conversation is great practice.
And don't worry about making mistakes.
Everyone makes mistakes. That's how we learn.
The important thing is to keep speaking.
If you enjoyed learning with us today, please like this video and subscribe to Everyday English with Johnny.
And leave a comment below. Tell us what the weather is like where you are right now.
We read every comment and it really motivates us.
Thank you so much for spending time with us.
Keep practicing, keep learning.
And we'll see you in the next episode.
Take care, everyone.